Hi, so we're continuing with my parenting notes. So the section we have learned making wise decisions, empowering rather than weakening yourself. Asking yourself why do you feel upset and whether it has to do with fairness, discuss issues, spend time talking and working on problems. Don't use put downs or degrading, just attempt to express your feelings in a way that does not make the other person feel bad. Or this might make the situation worse. This might also lead to character attack while the issue at hand is forgotten. Make personal statements as a good technique um, to take responsibility for your feelings and the issues that bother you personally, like I feel scared or I feel hurt, etc. And do not interrupt when the other is talking. And lastly, agree to compromise or to come to an understanding. If things get messy, do your best try to soothe negative feelings and to solve issues. Sometimes it takes time and effort invested to reach an agreement and understanding that is perfect for all. So in the next chart, we have an examining of feelings. So sometimes there are subconscious signs showing um, or reflecting your feelings. Um, so, for example, if your mind is going blank, this may reflect that there are a lot of distractions, or you're thinking about multiple things simultaneously, or that you have not reached a conclusion or an idea. If you're feeling bad, you're argumentative, or using bad words, or screaming, or throwing things, this may be a sign of losing your patience, frustration, irritation. If your hands are shaking, you're breathing too fast, you're excessively nervous or red, you're pacing and clenching, this will be a reflection of um, uh, looking for some sort of solution. Um, being strongly affected or anxious about something, or intense feelings and a reaction. And also, if you're getting too quiet or shutting down, crying, can't stop thinking about a problem, or you're feeling sick, this can be a feeling of hopelessness, sadness, giving up, or needing to find a solution, overwhelmed by a problem, needing help or assistance, not happy with the current situation, or lacking something. In summary, if you are unaware of various factors that may be affecting you in various ways or causing you to feel in certain ways, you must manage your feelings by recognizing and thinking about the signs and the causes in order to fix any issues and control your own reactions and behaviors and feelings. Having self control, owning your feelings, identifying the feelings and emotions, being mindful and thoughtful. So, feel various factors that may trigger or anger you. Handle things constructively. You can use exercise, have healthy boundaries and relationships, and maintain good health. Find calm methods to relax before things spin out of control. Don't curse and yell as much as possible. Learn to communicate and get along better. Agreeing to disagree, moving on and solving problems little by little instead of losing patience. So, next section, communication. So, talking about different things um, is important. You can also use songs, books, These are all ways of learning and communication and getting over things. So, in this way, um, you are finding ways to distract yourself in order to get over things and difficulties or issues in creative, amusing, or positive ways that bring about progress. So, songs, books, learning, playing with different toys, etc. Um, so, focusing on discipline, what is wrong. So, for example, you could tell kids not to do what is wrong, making sure they know what they are not supposed to do and what they are supposed to do, teaching them not to be messy or to do chores, clean up, etc. So, some specific examples of things to do. For example, mopping floors, make sure the kid or the members of the house know that they must keep their feet and their shoes clean to pick up things they may drop on the floor. Secondly, when it is eating time, trying not to throw food or make unnecessary mess. Teaching kids that mess they make on purpose, they have to be held responsible for and try to clean up after themselves. Thirdly, taking out the trash without complaining, making sure trash is picked up and not left around the house, trying to teach to pick up their own trash. Setting table for number 4, setting the table to eat or setting up, being neat, sweeping when needed around the dining area or around the house. So, teaching kids the importance of helping with meal time, being organized, participating in different activities around the house. And 5, trying not to break items, for example, not throwing things or playing ball around breakable items, being careful inside the house, teaching kids to respect their home and their environment, not being careless or breaking or throwing things. 6, not constantly arguing, trying to get along. If arguments arise, helping them to get along, not getting stuck on arguments. Number 7, playing with others fairly and getting along. Practicing good behavior and fair play. Teaching kids correct rules of games, encouraging them to play in a good way in a positive environment. 8, playing together with toys the correct ways, learning to share, also respecting others' space. When kids have time to share when kids have to share a space, they need to learn to get along, sometimes alternating toys, taking turns playing with different items within the home. When playing outside or going into the house, having good attitude, getting along with others, not taking out issues on others, learning to be nice with others inside the home. Having certain routines is number 10, making sure that kids get enough sleep and rest. Having a certain routine, make sure kids are healthy and trying to be consistent. So those are the 10 important things, factors. Skills used for coping. Next section, walking, reading, yard work, playing games, musical instruments, hiking in nature, hobbies, drawing, painting, art, bicycle rides, calling friends, talking, photographs, blogging, sports, crafts, writing, journaling, cleaning, organizing, cooking, baking, swimming, bathing, rearranging, playing with pets, and working out. Taking time out to relax and meditate or regroup is a powerful tool for relationships where anger fueled disagreements are causing problems. And we'll continue in the next part. Thank you.